¿Qué pasa, amigos? It's Evelyn Pérez-Verdía here at We Are Más, and we are a multilingual, multicultural, strategic advertising and consulting firm here in Florida. It is Tuesday, February 21st, almost 10 p.m., and I just left this amazing meeting with a group of pro-democracy citizens working to counter mis and disinformation in the United States. It's a national organization, very proud of them, very proud of the work they're doing, especially when we see that there are actors right now trying to weaken the democratic institutions in the United States. And, we need to do something about it. And I'm very proud of the people who have said, you know what, if not me, who? If not now, when? So I want to congratulate all the people who are doing this. I want to congratulate the organizations that are doing amazing work, sharing, informing, educating all our different communities. I've been working with diaspora communities, Hispanic communities in Florida for over 20 years now. And what I want to share with you today is something that I think it's important and people have asked me to share with you. Because we're at a moment where a lot of people are receiving amazing funding to do amazing things. But sometimes the messaging is making our communities run the other way. And that is something that we have to really think about. Because we're doing things right, we're doing it for the right reasons. But sometimes we don't realize that there are symbols, that there are words that do not mean the same here in the United States as they do in places like Latin America and the Caribbean. And we have to remember that, because you should be investing the money and investing all that you do in making sure that you engage with our communities, that you show them that you are there for them. But when you use words and symbols that actually make them run the other way, then you're totally defeating the cause that you're trying to do. And I'm just going to bring one example. This is a workshop that we're doing that's called the Do's and Don'ts with the Hispanic community. I've shared this with various people before, and they feel it's important right now for the work we're doing. But the first thing and the symbol I'm going to bring today is this symbol. This symbol here in the United States means resistance. It means respect. It's been used for decades. It has a very different symbol than what it means in Latin America and the Caribbean. The symbol is something that Fidel Castro from Cuba used to use. The symbol is a symbol that leftist dictators like Hugo Chavez used to use and Nicolás Maduro uses from Venezuela. So let's think before we do this. Let's think about what symbols and words mean for different people in different countries, especially when they come here, especially when they're registering to vote. And they see that, and immediately, and it's not only the older generation, as some people say, that just arrived from Cuba in the 60s, and it's only them. No, these are stories of people who have lost everything to these dictators. And when they see symbols that connect with people that they saw their family members, their parents, younger generations here in Florida that saw their parents lose everything, where maybe their mother was an attorney in Venezuela and now is working as an assistant for an attorney. It does create transgenerational trauma. And we have to think, what can we do and how can we do? If you're receiving funding, if you're receiving everything to do the best to inform your communities, understand that we have a better way to unite versus divide our communities with the words and symbols we use. Please give it a like, please share. But most important, we're here, we're going to give a workshop, we can do one-on-ones, we can do workshops for your organization of the do's and don'ts in the Hispanic community. Have a wonderful night. Keep up the good work. And let's unite versus divide with our words and symbols. Buenas noches.